really is. And, the one joke that I always have amongst myself and Michaela is when he's having kind of a day like yesterday where he's just poetry in motion, you think he regrets signing with KTM?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's on a day like yesterday, yes. On all the other days when the front end's going away, no. But then again, that's the $1 million question. Is it the bike? Is it him? Is it a mixture of both? So does a brand switch change that? Do we think, or have you heard anything? Is he going to Alden's? Like, he has to be, right?
Yeah, the way that the contract is set up is because KTM, or let's call it the Pierre Mobility Group, because they're footing the bill for it, they have to train there.
Okay.
Now, it goes back to the $1 million question. It's kind of like Cooper Webb. Cooper Webb is not doing what Alden says. Cooper's been there long enough where Roger and the guys, they're somewhat in a catch-22. They can't say you have to use them, but he does have to train there. And then, as we've talked about previously, you've never seen Cooper say he thanks Alden on the podium.
Yeah.
So he recognizes that Alden is not moving him back forward. I mean, the reality of it is all you got to do is look at the consistency of improvement with both Plessinger and Webb. They figured the bike out. I mean, that's the new big revelation.
Oh, 100%.
We could sit and talk an entire hour about how everybody, especially the three talking puppets, the idea that they're like, Alden fixes everything. Alden is the man. Well, we didn't see it come out of fill in the blank. Malcolm Stewart the last couple of years. We didn't see it, from go down the list of people that have been over there. And this is the catch-22 because the riders didn't. The reason why they were vacating the program was because they didn't want to continue to pay a percentage, which is a very hefty percentage, to that program.
Mm-hmm.
So Roger and the guys at the top will say, okay, the only way that we can make them do it is pay for it and then put a stipulation in their contract that if they don't at least train there, well, then it's void of contract and then there's financial ramifications. So that in itself is its own situation. Does Sexton go there? Sure. Does he train there? Absolutely, because, let's face it, Alden has prep tracks, and that's what these top guys need on a daily basis. And, look at Chad Reed. I mean, he was very vocal about how much work it takes to keep a track prepped and ready to go, to the point that he said he wished he just stayed with a factory team where all he has to do is show up in his pickup truck, tracks watered, prepped, ready to go. When he had to do it on his own, he realized, holy smokes, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of time. Mm-hmm. This is keeping me from moving forward. So does he train there? Sure. Does he stay under the finite thumb? That's to be debatable. We know that Sexton's got another trainer. That trainer's got somewhat of a tainted past. We look at the unreal amount of muscle growth. I've talked about this